Hey y'all, Trapper Bob. Got a call a week ago. Guy wanted me to come out and trap some beavers, so I'm out here about a little over an hour north of where I live, up around Fenimore, Wisconsin, doing a nuisance beaver job. I put the traps out Wednesday. Came up, checked Thursday, didn't have anything. Came up yesterday, had me probably about a 25-year-old, 25-pound 2-year-old. And I'm out here this morning. It's like 8 degrees. I would have filmed yesterday, but the wind is 40-mile-an-hour constant wind, and I'm down in the valley. You wouldn't have heard nothing. I'll show you the beaver. It's in the back of the truck. I'm staying in a motel this weekend, so it's like 10-15 minute drive instead of a little over an hour one way. And so we're back up here this morning, kind of getting my waders to thaw out a little bit, and we're going to go check traps. He's got 3 beaver dams. He'd seen 1 beaver, but he's got 2 big, pretty decent sized beaver dams and 1 kind of a small one. The small one's up around where the feed pile's at. I've found 3 bank dens up around the feed piles. That's where I got the beaver yesterday, was up around the feed piles. I'll show you the location when I get out there. But yeah, so trapping season's not over. I was hoping to get the weather to warm up a little bit. In March I was going to try to get some beavers, but here we are. I'll turn you back on later. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hey y'all, Trapper Bob. Well, we're out here at a little pool above one of the dams. This had 330 right here going into a bank den. That's where I caught him yesterday. I've got 2 footholds right there with caster mounds. I've got RBG over there, one of them 12-inch tall by 18-inch wide, or 8-inch tall by 18-inch wide conibears there. I got foothold over here, foothold over there, and another 330 on a deep water set in front of another bank den. I just checked it, broke some ice out, and on down here got another 330 on a shallow water stand right down there. You see it right there. That's leading into another bank den. And then down here I've got another one. This is must be a stock trout stream or something. He put trout or something in it. There's some big brook and brown trout in here. He says last guy that trapped for him got some otters, so kind of hoping to get some otters. There's a bank den. Right there, you see my deep water stand. Got a 330 in there. Haven't had anything there. And then over here, I got another set of traps. Only got 1 here. There's just a little sign. But this is he didn't see this one. He didn't even know that one was there. This is a walk-in job. Not too far. Maybe about 100 yards from the truck. Not too bad. Just a little narrow creek. And talked to the people at the motel, and they said a lot of beavers in this Fenimore Creek. The guy got 79 pounder last year upstream about 4 or 5 miles. Okay, I've got a deep water stand here. This is kind of a feeding area. So I put a 330 on a deep water set there. 330 on a deep water set there. I was going to break the ice around it, but it's melting pretty quick. It's like, I don't know, 6 or 7 degrees right now. Guy told me that this creek never freezes over. Well, we had 40-mile-an-hour constant winds last night and 60-mile-an-hour gusts, and it got cold. So I've got 2-foot holds right down here. Caster. There's a little activity here. I didn't find a bank den, but there is some beaver activity. Where I put them 2 caster mounds, there was old caster mounds. This is kind of the layout of the creek. There's another beaver dam right there. You got 3 of them within, I don't know, 100, 150 yards of each other. But yeah, I got 2 TS-85s there. We got another one. See this trail? I got another TS-85 right down there. It's supposed to be sunny and warm up to 19, so I'm thinking most of this ice will probably be gone later today. I'm hoping anyway. That's why I didn't worry about breaking the ice out. And then this is what I mean by RBG. That's that RBG I got it set on a channel that comes off the dam. And downstream here about 50 yards, there's a place where the otters have been coming in and out of the water. Pretty heavy deer trail right there. So yeah, I put that there. If a beaver comes upstream or otter or goes up or downstream, I'm thinking they're going to pick that channel, and I can pinch them off right there. So that's the sets I got. I think I got a dozen sets out now, 13 maybe. We didn't get anything this morning, which I didn't figure with the weather the way it was. The wind was just absolutely ridiculous last night. This was open water yesterday, and there's easily 1/2 inch ice. So I was out here about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, 3 o'clock, something like that. And yeah, it was all open. And the water's cold, that's for sure, but yeah, it froze. I did put a little hole in that very first dam up there. I'm thinking that's where the main activity is, so I just put these sets down here because this looked pretty promising too. And then that one I got by itself, that's just a bank den. Might be an old one. So this is what we got. This is what, you see the truck, not too far away. And this creek just kind of wanders through this pasture. The guy's got 120 acres, 340 acre parcels. So this is the area he's had the trouble. We're gonna give it our best. I told him I'd run it for 2 weeks. So I'll run it this weekend, all next week, next weekend, all the following week, and then I'll pull traps. They're all on kill traps or drowning rigs in the water, so I'll leave here tomorrow midday or something, and then I'll come back up Thursday. I can wait 4 days in Wisconsin for water kill traps. They're all drowning rigs or conibears underwater, so I can wait 4 days. So I'll probably either Wednesday or Thursday come back up, probably Wednesday, and then I'm gonna come back up and spend the weekend next weekend too. See what the weather brings. Tomorrow's supposed to be almost 50, so I know all the ice will be gone for sure. And they should be pretty active tomorrow, so we'll just have to see. I did get one, probably a 2-year-old. So that's what we got going. More trapping. Thank God, I was going crazy. I did send my furs off to get tanned. 18 coyotes, 3 beaver, 2 raccoons, and a skunk. I'll be selling a bunch of the raccoons and beavers. I got 5 beavers tanned at home now, and Moyle Mink does an awesome job. So when I get everything back, my kids want some. I'll give each one of my kids one, and then I'm gonna sell the rest. So if you guys are interested, comment. They're real nice, heavy fur Wisconsin coyotes. So let me know. We'll talk to you soon. I'll give you an update, probably make another video tomorrow when we come out and check. I may do a little coyote hunting out here tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty nice. So I brought the pellet gun. Got her dialed in at 75 yards. So if we get a coyote within 75 yards, we can put her down. We'll see. See what tomorrow brings. Have a good day, y'all.